are the Melodica Men. They're a young duo who make viral videos playing, well, melodicas. How viral? They went from virtually zero to over 100,000 Facebook followers this past year. I got a chance to sit down with Joe Buono, one half of the duo. He's this guy here, and here, and here, and here.
I'm here at TMEA in San Antonio, and I'm here with Joe Buono, who is one half of the duo Melodica Men. And Joe, there's like 30,000 people here, and this is probably the biggest convention like this in the world. I know it's definitely in the United States, and you're a celebrity here.
It feels like it, man. I mean, in this niche, there's a lot of people who know us and watch our videos, and people are super nice to us here, and it's really cool.
This is probably in about 1 year that you two have become a viral sensation in the music world. Were you expecting any of this to happen?
No, it really came out of nowhere in a sense, where Tristan and I were just playing melodica for fun. In September of 2016, we had a friend over, and we were just jamming on melodicas. We're like, dude, let's play Rite of Spring. Like, just a nerdy idea to do it. So we made it, put it online the next day, and then in one day it got 1.5 million views, like out of nowhere.
So you posted this thing.
Yeah.
You had no following.
Virtually no following.
And by the next day it had 1.5 million views.
Yeah. We had busts for a summer and like tried to build it. We had 500 followers.
Okay, so I mean it's not nothing.
Not nothing.
But to go from that to 1.5 million views,
yeah,
it's really hard.
Yeah, it was crazy because overnight we've got like, within 2 days, got like 10,000 new followers.
That's amazing.
It was nuts.
And I remember that was the first time I heard of you.
Yeah.
And actually, so we were talking about this before. That's why I thought you were a trio originally, because there were 3 of you in that video.
Yeah.
What is a melodica?
A melodica is a simple wind instrument. On the outside you can see it's like a keyboard setup, but on the inside, it's actually like there's a reed plate in there.
Air passes through a tube to the reed plate. When you press a key, air is allowed to flow through that part of the reed plate, just like an harmonica.
It's relatively intuitive if you know either a wind instrument or piano, and it's really fun. You can play anything from like Rite of Spring, even like Disney, like. I mean, it's just super versatile. Yeah, it's really fun.
I have to say I'm laughing because even at this convention where there's just like music everywhere, the second you start doing that, everybody's looking over to see.
I know.
Is that the guy from the video? And you guys are making these now too.
Yeah, we actually have our own model now, the MM37 that we produce and manufacture.
Tell me a little bit about what you're doing with this. You're making these, but you're also hoping to use them for schools, right?
Yeah, so I'm a music teacher, and this melodica thing happened out of nowhere, and then it got me thinking, well, how can we make an impact out of this? Like, what can we do with this big social media following? And I realized that, say, a country like Japan, 100% of their kids learn elementary music on melodica. It's like the recorder equivalent over there.
Really?
Yeah, 100% of it. It's
Wow.
like by law. And I'm like, that's weird. Then I thought about it. I'm like, well, it's the combination of keyboard skills and keyboard technique, and also breath control and articulation. So those are skill sets that transfer easily to different instruments, Like, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. And then I thought, well, I wonder if we could, like, what teachers here would think of that. And we actually have 2 pilot programs now, one in North Carolina, one in Florida, where elementary music teachers are using these in a classroom setting instead of a recorder. And it's really fun. The kids love it because it's different. And there's just so much potential with it. So right now we're looking for really creatively minded teachers who just want to see there's a different way we can teach music and bring it out in kids. So that's honestly the most exciting thing to me right now.
And so if I'm an elementary music teacher and I want to incorporate this, where should I go? And also, what if I'm not an elementary music teacher? What if I'm just like, I just want to know it for myself. I want to learn this instrument.
Yeah, well, go to our website. Everything's there. I mean, we've got some free lessons to show you the basics of melodica. If you just want to pick it up. But if you're a teacher, please email us at melodicamen@gmail.com because we want to talk to you.
I have one last question for you.
Sure.
I've seen some amazing videos lately, some with Viking hats, some with some Olympic gold medals and everything. So what's coming in like the next year from Melodica Men? What kind of things can we expect?
It's interesting because our initial following is mostly classical musicians or people from the band world and things like that. And that's been our big boost. But recently our videos, Star Wars, went super viral.
Right,
and
I saw that.
We've gotten about 60,000 plus followers just from one video. And we're not quite sure where their interests lie. So this year is a combination of not only continuing to do more classical music, but branching out into perhaps video game music, movie music, and trying different things to see what resonates with a new audience, perhaps.
All right, so we're expecting some more cool costumes, some more interesting tunes, and I love it. I can't wait to see what we see next. Joe Buono, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.